Hello folks and welcome back to the channel. Today I received my first electricity bill since moving into my new apartment, and my goodness, is there a big difference between how much I was paying living in one uptown building versus what I'm paying now, which I'm going to share with you in this video. Okay, in case you're new to the channel and you haven't really watched my previous videos, I was living in this building behind me called the One Uptown Residences. It's one of the first Mega World buildings here in the Uptown area, and I moved there in October, and I recently moved out just a little over a month ago. And one of the biggest problems about living in this building was the extortionate electricity prices I was paying per month. On average, living in a studio bedroom at 37 square meters, which is a pretty small apartment, the electricity prices were coming out to 13,000 pesos a month. 13,000. A bill of that size might be understandable if you were living in a very, very large house, or in a villa, or even some sort of mansion where you had like the aircon units on full blast all the time. But I was living in a studio bedroom. Now, the main contributing factor that was driving my electricity prices through the roof was due to the air conditioning units in the One Uptown Residences that were installed by default. They're from this brand called Coppel, K-O-P-P-E-L, and they're all non-inverter units, and they're terribly inefficient. In case you don't know the difference between an inverter and a non-inverter unit, an inverter unit is about 50% to 60% more efficient than a non-inverter unit. But in the month of January, I didn't use the air conditioning units in this building at all for about a month, and my electricity bill still came out to about 4,000 pesos from just only using the lights, not even using the fridge or the stove, just using the lights, the washing machine that I had in there, and running hot water. 4,000 pesos. Ever since moving to my new place, which was offered to me by a subscriber, I've been really curious to know what the electricity price is going to come out to. Just ran into Ken here. I was shooting over there. Cool. Nice.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Ken. Yeah. Where are you living?
I'm checking to our hotel actually. I'm flying tomorrow. I'm back tomorrow.
To the UK?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Tomorrow.
It's like we've changed lives. Like, you're living in the UK, I'm living in the Philippines.
I wish I could go back here.
You like to move here back?
Yeah, stable job.
Alright.
But you know the story of Filipinos going abroad.
And it's so bizarre that I come here, right?
Yeah. Especially now, it's so cold at the moment.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
You know, yesterday I was walking by the Coffee Bean and Leaf next to Terra 28. And it was like a blue sky like this, and the moon was out.
Yeah.
And I was just thinking back to the UK. Why would anybody want to be in the UK right now, or in that part of the world? It's just, here it's sunny days every day, unless it's raining. But I think we bypassed that, right? I think we bypassed that. So.
It's either raining or sunny. To Bicol from region, provinces.
Not yet. Not yet. Exactly. I like that you said not yet.
Not yet.
Because there's a time and a place, and I'm sure I'll go.
I'd go where the Mayon building is.
Oh!
Have you heard about that?
Yeah. That's near Legazpi.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Bicol, is it?
Yeah, that's Bicol.
Oh, I'm planning. Yeah, I really want to go there, but I'm thinking, do I fly there or do I go on a 10-hour motorbike ride? I feel like if I go on a motorbike ride, I can split up the journey. I'll see more. You know, I'll get to see like the beauty and the countryside, because I really like doing that.
Yeah, but I have to warn you, the roads are terrible at the moment.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
But if you're on a motorbike, I think it's...
No, that's not... No. Car is way more comfier. Being on the motorbike and having terrible roads.
Yeah.
Because you can fall easily, it's terribly bumpy, you're prone to getting flat tires. I mean, you know, in the car, like, you go over some rocks, you just it's a bumpy, but then you're good. With a motorbike, you have to balance the whole weight of the motorbike, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'd like to go to Bicol. Mount Mayon, yeah?
Yeah, Mayon.
Beautiful. We got a vlogger. Alright, I'm just gonna hop on a mover scooter and get out of here because it's getting really busy and I'm finding it hard to speak to the camera. But we're off and away, people. Doing 25 kilometers per hour down 9th Avenue. Woo! I must say, that's a very loud motorbike. But no, that's not what I was gonna say. I think ever since I made my video about, you know, explain about how extortionate electricity prices are in that condo here in BGC, I think a lot of other YouTubers have taken to express their concerns about their electricity bills as well. Because we shouldn't be paying prices like this, man. It's crazy. Woo! Oh, it's a fine day to go on a scoot right now. Look at this. I mean, I go quicker than these guys on bikes. Look at this. Woo! Yeah, the high street isn't really a good place to come to find a bit of peace and quiet. It's actually pretty lively. There's an event going down from Air Asia over there where they're playing a bit of music. It seems really nice to chill and relax other than the thumping sound of the music coming from over there. Okay, now that I've found some peace and quiet, back to my electricity bill from Meralco. I should preface this by saying it hasn't been a full month, but nonetheless, the electricity bill is so low that even doubling it is way lower than what I was paying in One Uptown. My first Meralco electricity bill came out to 1,400 pesos. I was mentioning earlier in the video how I was paying 4,000 pesos even though I wasn't using the aircon nor the fridge. In this case, I have been using the aircon here and there, but there have been days and even periods where I haven't even turned them on because I haven't had to. I've just been purely reliant on an electric fan. Now, I've been using both my fridge and my washing machine on non-stop. I haven't unplugged the fridge like I did in One Uptown. The washing machine I've been using fairly frequently. It's a washer and dryer from LG, and my electricity is still coming out to 1,400 pesos. Whereas in One Uptown, I was paying 4,000 pesos just to have the light bulbs on, essentially. So I've been at my new place for longer than 2 weeks, coming up to 3 weeks. Now, if I extrapolate that price, let's say I double the price to cover maybe another 2 weeks of me staying there. Worst case scenario, I may be paying double, which is almost a fifth of the price I was paying in One Uptown. I'm saving about 80% on electricity prices versus what I was paying in my old unit. And I'm really happy that I've moved to this new place because overall, I've got a better unit than what I had before. And I'm paying less to be in this new unit than I was in the old unit. There is something seriously wrong about that One Uptown building and the prices pretty much everybody is paying in that building. And so I'm a very, very happy chap. I'm really glad that I've found this new unit and the electricity prices are what they should be at. You know, when I went downstairs to check my post box to see if the Meralco bill was there, I was in a bit of two minds, but the moment I opened that envelope and I saw 1,400 pesos, it almost felt like an early birthday present or Christmas present. And I don't think I ever have to talk about electricity prices on the channel ever again, really. So it's good. Mind you though, Metro Manila, like in this month, has been very, very cool. There have been like these really nice breeze that I'm not sure if you're hearing or the microphone's picking up like now, that have really made it a pleasure to stay in the city. But maybe come the summer months, I might have to start using that aircon a little bit more. But even then, people that I know that live in my building have said even with the air conditioning on pretty much all the time, maybe their electricity prices go to about 4,000, 4,500 pesos. So it's good. It's really, really good. Whoa! Why is there fireworks? What's going on? I think it's coming from the car park. You know what? I'm gonna run to it. I'm gonna try and catch it. Whoa! That is so loud. I mean, even the car alarms are starting to go off. Wow! It's all taking place from over here. Wow. British school in Manila? Huh? Oh, Japanese school. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's all falling down, right? Can you feel the rain of debris from the fireworks? Oh my goodness. Wow. So this was the firework display from school, Japanese school. I don't know what the official name is, but we're gonna call it Japanese school. Ah, Japanese festival. Oh wow. すごいですね. Wow, thank you sir, thank you. Well folks, what a way to conclude today's video. We certainly went out with a bang, but if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like today's video and share it with friends and family, and I'll see you in the next video here on the channel. Many thanks for watching guys, take care and bye for now.